up the hornet's nest.
Ready?
I'm
Open fire.
Copy. Okay.
Eyes on the truck. Need this fucker alive.
Hold on.
Your LT's making a run for it.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. Ready to fire.
Fucking You El Pozzolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozzolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous. As what Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Drone is airborne. I'm spotting another tango. I got eyes on a sniper.
Alarm over here.
This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Quédate quieto.
Ahora sí ya. Wait.
I'll catch up with you.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. In Media Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
All Americans curse as much as you do. I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
And why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. But I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly. I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, How can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
We've located the stocks of ammo and mortar shells being used for training in Montauk. Destroying the stocks will bring training in the province to a halt.
They got an air defense system?
We're right of the cage.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
We copy. Mortars away. Buena suerte.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
The longer they keep looking over there, the better off we are.
No están aquí esos putos. Ya se largaron.
It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left.
We're good, we're good.
I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
¡Nos están dando! ¡Maten esos hijos de la chingada!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
No están en su alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
They got reinforcements.
Coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If it looks like a supply crate, take it out.
Roger that. Let's light this place up.
I got the C4 primed. Crate destroyed. Fucking hell!
Get down! I'm opening fire.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy. A fire team has been sent to your 20.
Demo's primed and in place. Crate destroyed. Demo's primed. I got the C4 primed. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform? Ammo crate down. It's the last of the crates. Objectives clear.
You think it'll help? Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better. Got that right.
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
The drone is up. Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof. Sniper out there. Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. They got alarms rigged up. I got a target carrying submachine
I
guns.
got a generator over here. There are light panels here.
He makes 5. Can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We got a mounted weapon.
Target spotted.
I've got eyes on the captain.
I've got the target. Dropped him. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Relax, we're still good.
Marking a captain. Coming up on the objective area. Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out. That makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Target acquired. Stand by. Engaging tangos. Got him. He's down.
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Fuck. We're made.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Got a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I'm calling for indirect fire.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss? Weapon.
Carajo, cuidado.
I've got eyes on the captain. That's the last of the instructors. We're done here.
You really think this will slow the cartel down?
Absolutely. When word gets out about what happened, El Muro's gonna have a hell of a time getting new instructors.
And if the dumbasses don't listen, we keep coming back until they get the message.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Montauk. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
Coming up on the objective now. We need to get inside and hack their message logs for intel. Let's move. Got another tango. Tango on the roof.
Fucking guy's
Tango
got
on the
an 80.
roof. I
Yo,
got another.
cartel
That's
gunman.
5.
Inside the firing post.
Marking an enemy.
I got one narco,
That
right
brings
by
us
the
to
mortar.
10.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me cubre para echarme una siesta?
It's 15 hombres.
Hang back before they spot you.
Tangos are marked. What's the word?
Target acquired. Target marked.
Let's go.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Maten y ahorita mismo enterre, cabrón.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
Fire.
Copy.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo.
That's one
Vamos a
down.
enseñarles quién manda. ¡Vamos!
Frag out. I got a 20 of a commendation that the cartel is awarding a Sicario who killed a bunch of rebels. This medal has a coca plant on it. Cool. Got a laptop here. Looks like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it. Downloading now. I'm pushing the tape direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montauk. If we're lucky, the name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.